When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life. And bringing the things in my mind. Talking real peace of mind. That's something money can't buy.
What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy KingMarcell, and we back with another video. We got another deleted video. It's called "What Happened to Drake." Drake just been doing a lot of fugazi stuff, especially when it came out that he been trying to steal a lot of people different flows, and not only flows but styles too. His current one is Smino. If you guys haven't checked out the artist Smino, that brother got some good ass music. He bringing R&B back, I promise you, because I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown fell off to me, and there ain't too many R&B niggas that I listen to. But Smino, that nigga, he got some shit. He definitely got some shit. But it's like Drake literally is wearing this nigga right now. And that shit weird as hell, and nobody like calling that shit out. Nobody been saying none of that shit. So I wonder if that's something that he's about to be talking about in this video. I have no idea, but we about to get into this. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure you guys are subbing up and join the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get right into this video, man.
All right, before we get into this video, I need to do some damage control. No, this video is not the truth. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Please don't take what I say in this video seriously. This is all opinionated, just opinion. This isn't facts. Maybe even a little fiction. Don't even send a cease or desist letter this way. Don't get mad or get your panties in. I hope you guys enjoy though, and yeah, Drake over here posted up like a girl again.
What the fuck?
Nails done, hair done, everything did. I guess that was his inner girl.
Why the fuck is he? Bro, you can't make
Drake
this shit up, bro. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at right now? It's like, especially after the beef, this nigga turned into a little ass girl. It's like, what is this nigga doing? This is what a lot of niggas are saying. This is they go right here. This nigga. He looked like a fucking Powerpuff Girl, bro. This nigga look like a fucking Powerpuff Girl right now, bro. And y'all motherfuckers is still listening to this nigga? Y'all steady boasting this nigga up? He's still an idol to y'all? Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. Like what?
Nails done, hair done, everything did.
Oh,
I guess
my
that was
goodness.
his girl anthem. I could tell that he pops his neck, smacks his lips.
Literally.
He's over there gossiping to Chubbs. Wait a minute. Imagine you looking like this, calling another grown man Chubbs. That's diabolical. Right here.
Whoa.
The softest hip hop picture I've ever seen in my life. Why do they all look like they're about to cry? Boy band vibes. I feel like they're about to bust out and start singing. How do y'all expect me to take you seriously when your boss has eyeliner on? Y'all really gonna sit here and act like Drake won't cry and have venom nut smeared down his face?
Hey, yo.
Take this pic seriously? Stop it. And is that Hello Kitty on your phone, bro?
Oh my goodness, bro. Why is any stickers on your phone as a nigga who finna be 40? As a nigga who's finna be 40 years old, why isn't your phone just blank, my guy? Why your phone ain't just regular as hell? I'm 30. My phone regular. I don't got a sticker on my shit. My shit regular degular. Hey baby. Shit regular degular. Why? Cause he's into children. That was work. That's the wife, y'all. Yeah.
Yep, I'm bullying the phone too. It's up for everybody. Ever since bruh grew some inches in his hair, he wanted to be a part of the women. He used to sing to women, and now he became a real-life female rapper.
He's a literal female rapper.
Growing up, we used to mock his soft ass, his sensitive simp side. We used to all clown and say, hey, don't drink and Drake. You know, a spin to the saying, don't drink and drive. But we changed the meaning to don't drink and text your ex or your women like Drake would. We made fun of his softness he had for women, but we actually really really enjoyed his music back then. He had a way to express how we really felt after a heartbreak, or how we feel when we want to pick up the phone.
And that is when Drake was at his best, was when he was making music for women. When he was making music for women, everything was cool. I like Drake then. Take Care, I would literally say, I wouldn't say it's a classic album, but out of all of Drake's album, Take Care is without a shadow of doubt his best work. And that shit, well, I love Take Care. But then they even found out that, again, most of Take Care was written by The Weeknd and was The Weeknd songs that Drake just took from this nigga. Bro, you can't. And it was like he was trying to distance himself from that. So then now he turned into, what with the Savage Drake. He turned to the Savage Drake. Come on, get the fuck out of here. I never believed this persona, so I could never feel the music. I want to say after whatever album that The Worst Behavior was on, again, that was the last album of Drake I listened to all the way through, really. Straight up, I have not been checking for this man. Because it's always been a persona. And it was motherfucker eyes was open during that time. I don't know what it was. It was him dissing Kendrick. That's what it was. The sneak disses. And he was talking about he wasn't sneak dissing, but I'm hearing this shit in the song. I'm like, come on. Who the fuck else is you talking about? And this shit is funny.
On our old fling, or maybe what it was like when we were rejected by the baddie we all wanted. Although Drake would be a little extra than most men with expressing his emotions to women. All of us men had a little Drake in us at some point in our lives. Hey, pause. Not
hey, yo.
Been there where we wanted to hit up an ex, or maybe felt sad over that one baddie who got away. Yeah, we took jabs at Drake because it was a friendly sig fest or roast session.
I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm mad.
Call it sigging from where I'm from. But anyway, Drake never been for real zesty. He was always just soft.
Nah, he was zesty.
What changed? I don't for real get pulled into this whole clone conspiracies about celebrities, but this is for real giving clone vibes. Bro doesn't even look like Drake anymore.
Hey, no.
Poking his lips out like he's Zoolander. Bro, what are you doing for real?
That's the Ozempic.
Must also be
I promise you, me and this nigga, it's like how we feel about shit is like this. Because I promise you, I did not watch this fucking video. And the fact we both said Ozempic at the same time is fucking wow. Hey, man. Hey, make sure y'all go and subscribe to Delete It, man. And tell them that y'all from KingMarcell channel, man. Tell them I said what's up, man. This nigga be saying the exact same shit that I be saying to motherfuckers, dog. And motherfuckers be looking at me like I'm crazy. No, man. Y'all trying to act like y'all don't see what this nigga doing, bro.
Doesn't even look like Drake anymore. Tilting his neck, poking his lips out like he's Zoolander.
Literally.
What are you doing for real? The Ozempic must also be a testosterone tranquilizer or something. Because what in the actual fuck? What concerns me the most is that he continues to present himself as a gangster with a tough demeanor in his music. Yet his appearance resembles that of a teenage girl. Better yet, a teenage stud named Mookie. It just doesn't go. Mismatching ass. Because Snoop Dogg and Nipsey Hussle have both worn their hair just like this before. Even old school pimps wear their hair like this. And sometimes they press it and style it. It's just how he presents it, I guess.
Yeah, Drake, he's not none of those things. That's why.
Implies, and you sitting here popping the lips right out your face. Dude can write when he wants to. He's written songs for other people and made his own hits as well at one point.
To y'all knowledge.
He's written for the likes of Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Jamie Foxx, Kanye West.
To y'all knowledge. Who's to say that other motherfuckers didn't write that shit and he turned it in as Drake? Fuck is y'all talking about? He been doing that with his own music. Why wouldn't we think his songwriters are writing that shit for them? And he putting a Drake stamp on it. Because that's how it has to come into the company. I'm saying, y'all gotta understand how business work, man. Until motherfuckers really understand how the business work, not even just the rap business, just business as a whole, y'all not gonna get what I'm saying, man. Y'all just gonna think I'm a hating ass nigga and Drake is writing these things and this and that, man. Shit is more intricate than that, man, for real. Drake is a brand. His name is a brand. So everything that he turns in under Drake is under that brand, that umbrella. Y'all don't think those credits of him being a songwriter on these people's songs aren't his songwriters? And I'm not saying he don't have any bars with it, but do I believe he's writing whole songs alone? No. No. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening at all. And it's like the illusion behind it all, the misconceptions of people's understanding on how the business is for real is really sick, because the artists play off of that. Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
Remember, that didn't change the fact that he would then take the biggest L to Kendrick Lamar in the Civil War this year. But he stood on all 10, unlike J. Cole's scary ass. And I seen some of y'all saying in the comments that Drake didn't take his L like a man. Whether he was bitter about it and threw some jabs after, he still did take his L as a man because he accepted the challenge to begin with. He didn't run from a fade.
Yeah, he didn't do what J. Cole has did.
And then go on to claim they won the fight when everyone knew they really got their ass dragged. It's no different. He took his L. And I respect Bruh for going to war in the first place. But man, I just don't get the newfound bitch in him. Drake, what's going on?
Why you don't get it?
You in trouble. I'm starting to think this might be some sort of humiliation ritual. Maybe because of his lifelong contract with Lucien Grange for the power he now has.
I ain't think about that.
Was the exchange of his own manhood. Now, I'm not going to say I believe this take, but shit, it's not something I wouldn't pass by him or
exactly
else. What
though.
are you willing to do for fame and for money? I'm going to be honest, I don't want to look like a Powerpuff Girl. I can tell you that.
Didn't I just say his ass look like a fucking Powerpuff Girl? I'm sorry for screaming in y'all ear, but did I just say that shit? Hey, delete it. Hey, we locked in, bro. We locked in, bro. For real, bro. I'm going to head over to your channel. Hold on. Like the video. You got to like the video. We got to make sure we like every video from now on. This nigga is on point with everything. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's crazy.
Buttercup looking at it.
I promise you.
This midlife crisis people talk about. He's trying to find himself before 40. Hey, do you, bruh. That's your business. You're rich as fuck. If you're bored, just say that then. Doing anything to make your life more exciting. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Sex and the City with Carrie Bradshaw's ass trying to uplift herself after a heartbreak. What's next for Drake, man?
Right.
His new album coming. I know he has that new album with Party Next Door on the way. A lot of people are excited for that. I wonder what it will sound like. Rumor has it that it might drop on his birthday, October 24th. But there's also a rumor that the Boogeyman might also drop on October 24th.
And that's what I've been saying to my wife too, is that I think that Kendrick is because I felt like Kendrick was supposed to drop in August, like we all suspected. But Kendrick like, no, I'm gonna drop when Drake drop. Drake be trying to run from Kendrick release dates, and think about it. Drake was then supposed to drop an album during the summer. He was the way he was building shit up. He was gonna go on vacation. Then he was gonna come back out with another album. But all the beef and shit happened. He wasn't able to take his vacation, so that threw off his whole schedule. But it's like he's scared to drop because he like Kendrick just did all of this. Is he ready to drop? And Kendrick has been hinting that he has an album that's gonna come out. I feel like that man is literally just, that's why Kendrick ain't been saying shit. He just wait. He like, drop. Whenever you drop, I'ma drop. And we gonna see who should do better. And that's what I wanna see. That's what I wanna see, y'all. Let me know down below if that's what y'all wanna see too, because wouldn't that just be the icing on the cake on after everything that happened? He just goes silent. And then when Drake dropped, he just dropped. And let the music speak. I don't know, man.
Everyone's saying that's how Kendrick's going to keep trolling and keeping his foot on.
That's what I think too. I hope so.
If he does that, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Time shit. If Kendrick does some shit like that, that's going to be funny as hell. I ain't going to
history making.
Hold up. I'm going to get off topic real quick. If both Kendrick Lamar and Drake end up dropping new albums, which one are you listening to first?
Kendrick's
next album is crucial. It will show who captures the most attention.
Yes.
Drives the highest sales.
Yeah.
Insight into who holds.
That's why I think that's what he doing.
Beyond numbers, this release will determine if Kendrick can maintain the momentum, the position he's carved out in the industry.
And he tempting us with this new sound that he got. And that shit sound raw as hell. And everybody seems like they getting tired of Drake shit. So it's like, Drake can't work with a lot of artists that he used to work with. Future was the main artist who he had most success with. He ain't got Future no more. So who he gonna work with? Man.
Major victories this year. Some speculate that he might not be able to keep his dominant spot. This album will be the real test of whether Kendrick has truly won over the audience.
And he gonna show up to the occasion.
But did he secure the people? I'm gonna be honest, this is my take, and y'all might not agree, but Kendrick needs to come out like old Kendrick, rigor mortis, Mad City, all right, humble.
And I agree. I agree.
Brothers and family ties.
I agree. 1,000,000,000% deleted. I agree. You gotta come with that gritty. You gotta come with that shit that's gonna make. You gotta come with that revolution music, bro. And it ain't like he ain't been doing that, bro. But he finna come. I feel like he finna come with that revolution music, bro. That's what Kendrick finna drop, bro.
Albums like Damn and Good Kid, Mad City. Even though Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was an album that needed to age to be appreciated, this album seems to have shifted the public's perception of Kendrick, casting him as a saint and creating expectations for him to always behave accordingly. However, his career has consistently centered around the internal struggle between righteousness and embracing darker, more complex aspects of his identity. He needs to remind the people who the fuck he is and what the hell he's about. People listen to Drake because people like the way he sounds. Instead of actually listening to the lyrics. These same people call Kendrick's music boring because of his last project. Kendrick needs to find a balance that appeals to a broader audience. Even though Not Like Us was more of a parody song to shut the gobblers up when they were saying that he made boring tunes, and he had to let them know I can make ass shaking music too, and I'll still kill your savior. He would need to figure out how he can deliver the melodic elements that resonate with the Drake gobblers while also staying true to the style that his longtime fans have come to appreciate. It can't be all the way conscious though, not like Mr. Morale or Section 8.
And that's the sad thing about it, is that it can't be all conscious. Even though it should be. You know what I'm saying? It should be all conscious, because that's what we need. We need a fucking wake-up call. And I feel like that's what Mr. Morale was, but he needs something that's gonna make motherfuckers' heart beat. He needs something that's gonna get people a fire under them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he know that. I feel like he know that to a certain extent. He the one who dropped that last album. He seen how it did, but again, I will say this: off that last album, he did the best rap artist tour ever in history with that album, though. So it's like, I just feel like, though, he do gotta come with some, man, heat after heat after heat. His next album gotta be heat. His next 3 albums gotta be heat. He gotta be coming with fire. Drop a mixtape too, nigga. Heat, just drop. You been gone for 5 years. Don't tell me you ain't been doing shit for 5 years. Drop all that shit, bro. Drop it.
If his core fans want
that's all I'm saying.
It needs to have balance, like Overly Dedicated or the Damn album. So this will be interesting. Don't forget, Academics, Maul, Aiden Ross, all of them, they are all Drake meat munchers and are here to push a narrative against Kendrick for Drake because their fan base are easily manipulated. I honestly don't think they're on payroll. They're just male groupies.
I do.
Like Drake puts
don't be that naive
for them to get these sponsorship deals, but that's where it stops. I wouldn't even give them that type of clout of actually being on payroll. They're never invited to Drake's outings or even his events, which lets me know they aren't a part of his team.
I feel like that's why they aren't doing it, so that it can try to hide the fact that they are being paid. They're being paid, bro. They ain't friends. They getting paid to do these things and say these things online for Drake to shape his public perception. That's what Academics and Maul and these niggas getting paid for. But motherfuckers don't want to think that they getting paid for. Academics is literally right now one of the #1 names in hip hop, if not the #1 name in hip hop. Why is he dick riding Drake? Knowing, like, again, you have to have some type of professionalism. Why is he doing it? He being paid too, bro. Like,
They don't get free
It's
concert
money.
tickets. I don't never see him pull them on stage or takes pictures with these guys.
Yeah, they
We all
getting
know
paid.
how Drake is obsessed with his friends. They're just pawns for Drake. He's using them. So the bot allegations will be in discussion again, obviously. But Kendrick's not going to need the bots because everyone is waiting for this drop. I also peeped that Tyler, the Creator, passed on the October 24th weekend date. Most albums are known to drop on a Friday. Tyler publicly announced he's coming out on the 28th, which would be a Monday, to let whoever know that wants to drop Thursday the 24th or Friday that it's open for them to get their sales in. I'm gonna be honest with you, I predict that K-Dot will drop on the 24th or sometime that
And I
weekend.
hope he
SZA
do.
even recently posted on her story about Kendrick dropping, as well as Schoolboy Q. And I'm pretty sure this will be the way Kendrick keeps trolling Drake, or I could just be wrong, and if so, fuck it. I thought that was hilarious. Everyone is saying that this was a 20v1 battle, but was it? Yeah,
It wasn't,
Kendrick had all the
bro.
rappers on his side, but Drake
Had
the
the
media,
industry.
has had everything.
Right, Drake had the media. He had the industry pools. He had the bots for real. He had the pools at YouTube, the stream, and all of that shit, and still failed. That's the thing. He had the machine behind him, though. Yeah, Kendrick had the other artists behind him, but again, the artists are the ones being taken advantage of. But they just showed in that battle that no, if they chose to, they could fuck some shit up. Cause again, y'all still don't want to make it seem like Drake's career is fucked up. I don't think Drake has any song on the top Billboard right now. This is the first time in years. It had to have been longer than 5 years. Had to have been longer than 5 years since that man has not been on the Billboard charts with at least one song. He has no songs on there. Yeah. Again, like I said in my last video, I don't got the ear for this nigga no more. Every time I hear a Drake song, if I'm riding in the radio on, I turn this shit off. I would rather ride in silence than to listen to a Drake or a J. Cole song. Period, bro. Period, bro. And these are just facts at this point. Again, let me know down in the comment section how y'all feeling on it. But a lot of y'all in my last video told me, y'all feel the exact same. Y'all feel the exact same about this nigga. It's like they've done too much throwing rocks and hiding hands to be considered real. So how can we believe anything that you're telling us? And if we can't believe what you're telling us, why the fuck is we listening to y'all?
Media streamer or rap commentator on his side, spinning narratives and feeding the people the lies he wanted them to digest. Man, he even had fucking Uma Thurman asking bruh if he needed the Kill Bill outfit in Katana. The average white woman is going to see Uma fucking Thurman's cosign and think Drake won the battle. It's easy brainwashing.
Exactly.
Was it really 20?
Thank you.
Because I would call the shit a 50-50 split. Nigga, you ain't Jim Jones. Take them damn bobbers out your hair. You look silly. This nigga for real thinks he's giving Pimp or Sugar Free or Drew Down when he's really Uzi Vert mixed with Cleo from Set It Off. Now fuck that. Actually, Cleo harder than that nigga. Cleo went down like a thug. He too soft to be Cleo. And J. Cole is TT scary ass running away. Don't want no smoke. Don't want to be recognized that he was mentioned. I do wonder what Drake's album will sound like. Hopefully he can redeem himself, but I doubt it if he's still dressing like a teenage tomboy. I have yet to see the man. You need to evolve, Drake. Show some time.
What'd you say, man? What'd you say, man? Okay.
Type of growth. Your music hasn't evolved this entire time, mentally that is. For you to excel at storytelling in real life situations back then about experiences with women, you would think you would be able to do the same shit today, but in a grown man's perspective instead of the same 20-year-old mindset. And then people wonder why he runs the numbers of streams. Because in a way, this dude is smart. People my age listen to his old shit for nostalgia, and people that are teens listen to him today because they can relate to his teenage perspective.
No, it's that motherfuckers hit the labels by bots. A lot of people when they tried to blame Kendrick for using bots, I'm like, y'all gonna make it seem like Illusion and Grange ain't paying for bots for Drake shit? Like, are we really gonna do that shit for real? Are we gonna really act like Drake don't have bots on his songs? Are we gonna make it seem like most of these motherfuckers don't got bots on their songs or videos? Because I wanna teach y'all something. Whenever y'all see the 4K, most likely by like a video or something, It's an ad on there. They pay for it to be on your page. I hope y'all know that. So many people are using ads, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. Because again, for some reason, as humans, we don't feel like a video has value unless it has a lot of views, unfortunately. Even if it's a topic that you really like, if the video don't have views, you're like, oh, I found somebody who is talking about this with views. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Everybody does it. Do I believe bots were on Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us? Yeah, but he didn't need that many. I just, yeah, again, y'all just got to learn the business aspect of this game, man.
The airwaves being
I got videos on it.
Songs to feed every age bracket, but now we're slowly declining in numbers because after the Civil War, most of the adults that grew with Drake's music moved on from his same old songs. So now he's finally seeing a slight decrease in numbers because he's only feeding the youth and the Drake gobblers who haven't grown up yet mentally. Hey, those stickers on your phone aren't helping with the allegations.
Man, it's not
making me want to keep Meet the Grams on repeat.
I promise you, I'll still be listening to that shit.
I'm sure he got to pay you back somehow for setting him free, right? Can you believe this is the guy J. Cole wrote his love letter to?
You feel me? This who he just apologized to like he's scared.
That bar hit different. Drake done morphed into the brat, took her whole style bar for bar. And don't forget, this is supposed to be your guys' demon. You can't go by Drake no more, gang. You have to for real go by Aubrey now. You're Aubrey.
You're Aubrey.
He looked like Penny Proud and I can't even see it. I just keep thinking about how this is the pic he decided to post. You know damn well Drake took 100 different pics with 100 different poses and had his legs dangling on his bed, scrolling through that, trying to figure out which one's the best one to post. Kendrick's diss tracks that were aimed at Drake continue to age impressively well over time. And to think other grown-ass men ride for this dude. Like, I'm serious. Watch them go to war in my comments over this man. I'm starting to think y'all just as zesty. Drake,
I promise y'all, it's a few motherfuckers who was in my last deleted video about J. Cole trying to say I was crying, this and that. Then somebody instantly, one of y'all came to my aid and instantly said, but that's what you doing under this post. Cause it's like, what? Why y'all being weird? But at the same time, I be thinking, man, some of those people be bots too. These niggas pay for bots to go against motherfuckers who talking shit about them. That's a thing. Man, this shit, I'm telling y'all, this internet shit is wild. It's wild.
Girl that he is, and mocked Jay-Z by posting pics of Solange after the infamous elevator fight. And shortly after, an Aaliyah pic from her music video with DMX called Back in One Piece. I also like to point out, DMX hated Drake as well.
What about Drake? You like Drake?
No, I don't like anything about Drake.
No.
Talks about, I don't like the way he walks, like nothing.
Drake's recent controversial posts are fueling the narratives that TikTok and YouTube's conspiracy theorists promote, essentially stirring the pot and falsely reinforcing claims to keep the spotlight on Jay-Z. I want to address those who don't necessarily buy into conspiracy theories. Just imagine a grown man leveraging these theories to take shots at his rivals. How bizarre and twisted could you for real get? And
Thank you.
It was true. He's still moving sassy as fuck, as if he doesn't have his own conspiracy allegations on trafficking women and children.
Exactly.
He's mad at Jay-Z for giving the Super Bowl spot to K-Dot. He felt the shade, and he's taking it hard. I mean, his team made up a whole lie about passing on the Super Bowl spot, which the NFL confirmed that it was false. Was with this happy dad shit. We get it already. Damn, y'all are a cult. We understand. Almost Drake the hardest gets a sponsorship deal to keep them paid. Get off y'all hands already. I guess Drake
man, it's like for real. But again, that's just Drake showing his plug within the industry. Hey, y'all fuck with me. My people gonna make sure y'all good. And by people, y'all know the people who I'm talking about. It's the same people I'm talking about in every video. Because they the ones who are perpetuating this shit. Drake is one of them. Cole one of them. The Lucian Grange is one of them. Cohen is one of them. Feel me? These motherfuckers is the J words. You know what I'm saying? Not the real ones though, because that's me. That be me. That be my people. But He used that to show his industry ties, man. Y'all fuck with me, y'all gonna be blessed by the devil. In so many words.
For real. And he's happy, huh? Speaking of happy dad, I'm so sick of this dude. Can you stop gobbling Drake, please? Holding that flyer is giving obsession. For those who don't know, this is the flyer they claim where K-Dot beat Whitney at. It was already confirmed. The dates were Kendrick performed on May 3rd and Diddy May 26th, which would have been Memorial Weekend. It's obvious the woman that they seen bloodied in the hotel was Cassie, and it was obvious it was Diddy that beat Cassie. And they got mixed up with Whitney for whatever reason. What's even more crazy is that people really
I didn't know that.
When there's a whole ass picture of the couple rock climbing with their friends and family the very next day when the so-called meeting took place. If you don't take your ass back to your cave and keep counting niggas and songs,
you feel me, weird ass nigga? I'm mad as fuck I ever watched any of that nigga videos, bro. I promise you, like, he had good takes at first, and then when it came to Drake, it was like, so this nigga weird as hell, but this is why we not supposed to let these people who I've been talking about in the culture. Wait, this is shit. Wait, what he say? So the push the culture for how more pro Kendrick YouTubers are now hating on J. Cole for making peace. I see what the whole play at this point. Shut the fuck up, bro. At this point, man, I hope everybody unsubscribe to this bitch ass nigga. Straight up.
You keep trying to shade Kendrick as the messiah of rap. Why are you acting like the messiah is who showed up to the Civil War? Because the boogeyman did. I don't understand it. You keep calling him our messiah and our savior, but that's not who showed up. The boogeyman showed up. And he obliterated.
Who got all of y'all scared as hell.
Besides all that, Drake is spiraling.
Yeah. And all his little minions.
10-year-old stud girl before our eyes. He looks like a grown lesbian woman. And I'm just concern is he don't even look like Drake anymore, and I'm not sure what the hell is going on. I'm lost. He looks like he could be a clone, and I don't even believe in that shit. But hey, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shit is getting wild, man. Shit is getting wild. Like, cause who was telling Drake to do these things? Ever since the beef ended. Ever since he came out with the Heart Part 6, every song that he's done been like low key, like a little sweet. He doing this shit. He not even coming out with anything rap related. Damn near he's finna come out with an R&B album. It's like he literally switched genres. He's trying to switch genres right in front of our face. He trying to take me no look and trying to go into R&B. This nigga is hilarious, man. Delete it. Another good one, bro. Another good one. Make sure you guys go over there and like that. Sub up to that man and like that video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe up, hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure you guys subbing up and joining the kingdom. And let me know down below, how do you guys think the rest of the year finna go for Drake and Cole? I don't think it's finna be good. I don't think it's finna be good at all. But with that being said, KingMarcell out. Peace.
When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie, looking for the prize. That's eternal life, and bringing the things in my mind. I'm talking real peace of mind. That's something money can't buy.